The other two I had to just record and upload, which took forever to upload. I haven't had to upload in a while. Do I need a drop? That's what I'm looking for. So only seed. But we want to get rid of that. And that. So we don't need to do any of that now. Set back here. I'm excited for these, the cherry trees. I can build a well, right? Production. Where was that? Farming tech is a well. That's awesome. I wonder how we provide water otherwise. We'll go talk to Sambor. Before we do that, thought that was like a glowing mushroom. I was like, what the heck? You scared me. Why are you going and scaring me? Lots of rabbits. says the stream's healthy, but I can't see the video, so I'm gonna refresh the page. Let's see. There it goes. Okay. I love that she just is sitting here all the time.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I just want to romance you. How you doing, beautiful? I don't know which one to pick. I'm gonna do this one. I don't think she likes flattery, but what is death? Is it the end, at the beginning? Can there be a beauty in it? Should it bring sadness or maybe reflection? The only thing we're certain about is that it's inevitable. -5. Ah!
See you soon.
No, she's a tough one to flirt with. Broadleaf. Is there any around here? Oh, that's a moose. So what is that? I forgot to drop the sticks. Whoa! Thought you were gonna attack me. You scared me there, buddy. Guys, take a while. Oh, that was terrible. Missed twice. Better with a spear than I am a freaking bow. There we go. Took a lot of damage. How much meat did he give me though? 22 meat. Yeah, I like that. Do I only have one left of those? I do, okay. I wonder if I just build a bunch of hoes, if that will be, or if that goes towards crafting. I haven't run into raiders yet. I wonder when that starts happening. Or bandits. Raiders. So Fallout 4 showing. I have to trigger an event for that to happen. Before we go hit that town, I'll just get rid of these sticks.
Be welcomed, stranger. Goodbye.
That was weird.
How is life treating you?
Alright, how about you?
Have a good day.
Thanks. Don't really want to get a first settler until I have a well. That's what I was kind of worried about, those. I don't want to run into those. Can't remember if I have a workshop. I think that's where I need to make the spear. Now that I'm thinking about it. Careful not to hit a fucking wolf. There's one right there. They changed the look of Sambor. Wow, he looks a lot tougher and meaner. I think you're lost, boy. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Wait a second, look me in the eye and stop shivering for crying out loud, huh? Black and blue. You're Jordan's family, aren't you? Yes, my name's Russ. There. You must be Sambor then. And how do you know that? I was talking with Unigost. Ghost. He told me that you were a part of the reminders as well. Part of what now? The pack, the one with Unigost and Jordan. I never heard this idiotic name in my life. Oh, sorry, maybe I've made a mistake. We were called the Undying Fist. Oh my, that's so much worse. Now that's a whole lot better name. It really is. You're damn right it is. That's because I came up with it. Everyone loved it. No idea why Unigost lied to you like that. That's funny. I'm tired. I'm sure he was just jealous about your creativity. Ha, of course he was. And not only about that. Anyway, I'd love to hear some stories about my uncle and the pack's adventures altogether. That's an amazing coincidence because I would love to spend my time telling you the old tales by the crackling fire. Oh my, really? No, leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on. It will only take a moment really. Just tell me, what was my uncle like? How did he become part of the Undying Fist? And what did you do exactly as the pack? You don't know what we did? Unigost didn't get to that part yet. Alright. But be quiet and try to be less annoying. Where should I begin? Right. It all started when Jordan left his home. He was 18 at the time. If I remember correctly, the clever bastard was always too big of a fish for his birthplace, and he knew that. Left as soon as he could. But cleverness at such a young age always means two things: being arrogant and hot-headed. His plan was to set out on the plan was to set out on a big adventure. That's it. Pretty detailed, huh? A path like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots, but none of them was yours. Either way, he was wandering for days. Days soon turned into weeks, and his rations into dust. He was useless as a hunter, back then at least, so berries and mushrooms were all he could get, so obviously he needed some coins. He came across a manor with orchards so vast they seemed like an ocean. Jordan hired himself there. A week of back-breaking labor had passed. His hands were covered in blisters, skin red from the scorching sun, knees pulsating from pain. Shut up. Do you want me to finish? Where was I? Oh, right. He was exhausted from all this strenuous work he's done. Went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face to collect the payment. His stomach was already full with fantasies of all the delicious treats he was dreaming of buying, and all of that was ruined by the hand of the lord holding a couple lousy coins. Jordan was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to acquire. He started shouting at the lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the lord, disgusting, replaceable insects. And what do you do with a fly which buzzes too loudly? Both of the lord's palms struck Jordan's ears with the strength of an ox. Jordan fell to the ground stunned, and the lord's guards threw him out of the manor like garbage, stealing that few pathetic coins while doing so. If I may add, it wasn't until evening when Jordan regained his hearing, and with it came a fervent thought of revenge. Your uncle was quite a capable fighter when I met him 10 years later, but he wasn't back then. He knew the guards would massacre him if he only came close. So he needed to find another way to fulfill his vengeance. Jordan... I can't stop yawning. Jordan was always ambitious, but that hatred fueled him like nothing before. And what happened next? What came later was me becoming bored of this conversation. Go away. No way, you can't leave me like this. I can do whatever I want. Scram. I have things to do. What things? I'll do them for you. I'll do anything you want. Just please tell the whole story. Damn, you're annoying. Please, please, please. See, what an annoying thing to say. Okay, you can help me. Seems I won't get rid of you any other way. Just say what needs to be done. You won't regret it. Here, grab this shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it will do. There are clay deposits around my house. Go there and dig up some clay for me. On it, boss. Got another free shovel. You have it. Here's all the clay you wanted. Will you finish the story now? Alright. So as far as I've already said, Jordan wasn't such a fighter back then. He didn't have any money nor connections, but he had one thing, an unusual ability, you see. From an early age, Jordan was an exceptionally good liar. No sweaty palms, no voice cracks, no tells really. Calm, steady breaths, eye contact, held all the way. He eventually managed to handle any kind of pressure, even if it's the craziest of situations, but it wasn't that at first. He felt no pressure lying, no stress at all. It was as natural for him as breathing. He had absolutely no remorse. He came up with a plan so immensely moronic and unrealistic that it's really hard to believe that it worked so perfectly. At first he convinced a neighboring town's tailors to sell him a whole set of clothes worthy of the most wealthy nobleman. Finest of fabric, silk and threads, you name it. Horrendously expensive. So how did he manage to afford it? You may ask. It's simple. He didn't pay for it. So he stole it? I said no such thing. Jordan wasn't a thief. Not in the traditional meaning of the word, at least. Apart from that, did I finish the damn story? While wearing his new clothes, he traveled to the castle of the king of that realm and entered it. Okay. Now I know that you're making this all up. That's simply impossible. You're absolutely right, it is. It's mad to even consider trying to pull that off. But Jordan, he just walked right straight in. I don't blame you for doubting me. Damn, I would have been first to doubt a thing like that if I didn't see him doing it hundreds of times later with my own eyes. Anyway, he walked right into the castle, and once he was there, he followed through with his plan, which was betting his wife. Whose wife? The king's. The king's wife? What? So the queen? Indeed. So let me get this straight. The plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen? Exactly that. You were right. That's the most absurdly idiotic plan I've ever heard of. I told you, but it worked like a charm. I still don't get it. What worked? What was he accomplished by that? What has he accomplished by that? Wow. After the lovemaking, he he dressed up, deliberately leaving his undergarments on the bedside, and told the queen he'll be right back with some refreshments. Then he went to one of the king's guards and told them that he saw the queen with the companies of a strange man sneaking into one of the chambers. The guard rushed in and witnessed the queen naked in bed and with the man's clothes right next to her. As a loyal servant, the guard reported on the matter directly to the king himself, who, as you can probably imagine, became furious to say the least. He couldn't really punish his wife. That would be bad for his reputation, but he could pursue her lover. Unfortunately for him, at this point, Jordan was long gone from the castle, riding a beautiful bay mare he borrowed from the stable in the sunset. From the stable into the sunset. I still don't get it. You see, the king didn't catch the filthy seducer, but it didn't mean he couldn't track him down and find him. To do so, the only tracks he could follow was the one thing that Jordan left behind, except his undergarments and pleasurable memory from the queen. His name, not his real name of course, the name he used to introducing himself to the queen was the Orchard's Lords. Precisely, now you get it. Ah, that's incredible. The Lord's head must have left the company of his body pretty promptly. He didn't get killed. That wouldn't be in Jordan's style. The queen begged for his life to be spared, so they threw him in the dungeon where he spent all the days he had left. Jordan was amazing. All that with just the power of the wits and speech. He surely showed the Lord that he shouldn't have wronged him. Don't get the wrong idea about the reasons, Jordan. Jordan didn't get through all of that just because of what the Lord did to him. You see, the Lord was cruel, merciless brute. He mistreated all of his subjects, killed for fun, raped for sport. Oh, that is terrible. People used to call him Laundry Man because of one of his habits was drowning his bastards in the lake right after birth, like unwanted kittens. Oh, that's just, wow. So terrible. Jordan needed to stop him, and he did, but that's not the end of the story. After the Lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful successors, but then, with just an uncannily perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the Lord's, a charming young man with 2 different eyes. You have to be kidding me. He easily acquired all the possessions of his sentenced relative, but Jordan didn't want any of that, not for himself, so he took only 3 bags of coins from the treasury and left everything else in the hands of the peasants. They were elated. He is still probably worshipped there, I can tell you that. Oh, and one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? That's easy. 1 for the tailor, another for the stableman who he took the horse from, and the last one for himself. But the exact amount of coins he was rightfully supposed to earn for his work at the orchard, I told you Jordan wasn't a thief, and that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare and left the realm, continuing his adventures. At least that's the story he used to tell us. So nothing of that may be true at all, but that's just how it is with Jordan. Now I understand what you and Unigast were talking about. He really does seem surreal. I've never met anyone else like that. Don't get me wrong, he had his flaws, but the things he could do, his tongue wasn't even silver, it was made out of pure gold. But wait, you didn't tell me what was the purpose of the Undying Fist. Oh, I thought it would be obvious now. On that day Jordan's mission was born. He knew that the spoiled, rotten elites like that were scattered all around the world, draining life and dignity from the hard-working simple folk, and that he was capable of stopping them, to some extent at least. So that that's exactly was he so that's exactly was he started doing. It's terrible. Overthrowing corrupt lords and giving back to the community. He sounds like a hero, a true hero. Well, it wasn't like, I mean, he yeah, I guess you could say that. So how did you join the pack? Yorn was working solo until... Oh, shoot. I missed that. I was trying to pull out my torch. So they noticed the best there was. I was between jobs at the time, so I gave them a chance. And finally the pack started to really make a difference. But I don't like to brag. Oh yes, I noticed. Humble to the bone. Thank you for noticing. People at my level don't need to boast about our skills, just like the sun doesn't need to prove it's bright. Anywho, I already spoke more words to you than I did in the last 5 years to anybody, so it's time for you to go, and preferably don't come back ever. It was a great pleasure and a true... Yeah, I don't care. Leave now, and in return for giving away my location, deliver this delicious meal to Unigos. His favorite, a knuckle sandwich. Did you want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course, sir. I'm on my way, sir. Do I look like a signpost? Farewell. He grunts. Alright, let's get back to Unigos. What kind of shovel did he give me? Just a wooden one. Well, this is stupid. It just autosave, so that's nice. Gonna run. Don't want to deal with that. Maybe jump, to be honest. It's closer than I expected. Oh, we're gonna hit autumn here in a minute. So nice to be able to stream in a place that will allow you to stream. Girlfriend's internet sucks. Like, terribly sucks. We're gonna need some more read. Since we're here. real soon. No idea how to... Don't quite understand what goes into what with the technology. Because sometimes I just like do something and it'll unlock something. And I'm like, wait, what did that have to do with what I'm doing? About 150 as long as I don't get over encumbered. There should be... I wonder if it breaks down. Maybe there isn't one. I love that I can just walk in here. Like, hey, what's up? Wake up. It's always nice to see you, even when I'm waking up in the middle of the night. Hello. I've talked with Somber. He's a real sweetheart, isn't he? Sweetest like a jar of honey. That's Somber for you. I see. He did tell me about my uncle, though. The story about the Lord of the Orchards. He has some unexpectedly good storytelling skills, doesn't he? Yes, he really does. I was downright astonished by that. One time I swear he went over a year without speaking a single word, but when we were sitting by the fire, he remembered some anecdote, laughed out loud, and began his tale. Went from a total mute to master of ceremonies. The narrative was so gripping it was hard not to listen. He even did voices, but after finishing, he became silent again. I've never fully understood that side of him. A theater of genius trapped in the body of a bear wrestler. He actually asked me to give you something. Really? Oh, what is it? A knuckle sandwich? Yeah, that sounds exactly like Sambar. So are you going to deliver? Do you want me to? Oh, sure. I love people punching me in the face around the belly. I'm known for it. Would you be so kind to do it for free, though? I'm all out of being punched in the face budget. Okay, you're joking. I started worrying that you... started worrying there for a second. Don't. Somber just likes to say crap like that. But if he asks, I'll tell him you knocked me out cold, just out of curiosity. What did Somber tell you about him becoming part of the pack? He said that you were looking for the best to recruit and that he was an obvious choice. Yeah, that seems like something he would say. Well, isn't that the truth? It's not a pleasant memory, but I believe you deserve to know the whole story. We didn't recruit him. Well, I guess we did. Jordan did, but that wasn't a matter of choice. When Jordan and I started to follow his missions together, we were rather successful. Everything was going smoothly, too easy even. We were doing a lot of good, putting many well-deserved smiles on oppressed faces. That's when we let our guard down. Oh no, it's dark. There's a secret guild formed by a few of the higher-ranking knights and barons. We called them the Vendors. Bunch of really heartless bastards. Their most lucrative business was selling a living merchandise. And no, I'm not talking about animals. Please don't say it. Slavery was strictly forbidden in that realm. The queen was adamant about that. Well, the Vendors had their own set of rules to follow. They caged them like cattle, mostly women and children, forced to fight rats for The poor little rations they were being given in the damp dungeons they were held in. The guild preferred quantity over quality, so they did not care about diseases, and they didn't tend to the wounds. I think I'm going to be sick. Sometimes it took them weeks to get the dead out of the cages. Several of the fittest, or rather outlasting, of the least fortunate. It was simply horrible. If you ask me, all of the damned guild deserved a cruel and slow death, but that wasn't how we operated. Jordan made it very clear from day one, we were never to take a life. That was the most important of the rules. Anyway, we managed to get everyone out. The carriage is full of broken people. Even the horses kept their heads low, mourning. The despair in the air was even more poisonous than the stench of the rotting flesh, and in all that we forgot to make ourselves safe as well. The mercenaries caught us and brought to the torture chamber. Some of this wording is weird. Yeah, this gruesome place had an even worse room hidden inside. Unbelievable. The vendors weren't in their patient mood, so they sent the worst torturer right away. I was horror-struck, truly petrified. Could barely breathe. Jordan didn't say a word, just looked at me. His eyes were relaxed but focused. I realized he wanted me to calm as well, but I couldn't. He went first. The torturer strapped Jordan to the chair and just started swinging. His fists were like anvils. Every hit drew blood and broke bones. In a matter of seconds, Jordan's face looked like a bloody pulp. The only thing poking through it was his smile. It was one of many times I wondered if he was even human. The torturer quickly realized that he needed different tools for such a unique specimen and went to grab his blades. That's when Jordan started talking. He was making him offers one after another, but the torturer just kept carving his torso like he was preparing a steak to be grilled. There was so much blood I could taste it in my mouth. I wanted to pass out just to run away from all of that, but I couldn't. My heart was pounding way too fast. That's horrible. Suddenly the torturer stopped. He looked at me and back to Jordan. This was the only thing he said. If you're lying, you're going to watch me do the same to him. I was about to puke, but Jordan just nodded, and he untied us both and helped us escape. There were more mercenaries on our way, heavily armed. No one stopped us. Even they were terrified of that guy. We managed to get out in one piece. Well, we managed to get out alive. Jordan's wounds wouldn't heal for weeks, and even after that, he was scared. He was scared so badly it looked like... Oh, scarred. God. It looked like he had chainmail stitched to his skin, but we had escaped death, and its emissary became one of us. The torturer, it was Samber, wasn't it? Yes. I have no words. I'm sorry this happened to you. Now I understand why Samber didn't want to tell the truth. It sounds absolutely horrid. To be honest, the nightmares of that night never stopped. How could you want a person like that amongst your troops? You think I wanted that cutthroat anywhere near me? I couldn't get a wink of sleep with him around for days. I was constantly watching my back, watching his every move. So why didn't you blow him off? That's simple. Jordan made a deal with him, promised him the only thing that mattered to that brute, which was money. A lot more than what the guild was paying him, and a cut for every heist that we did. But couldn't you just pay him off or run away? That's not the way Jordan did things. He was a master liar, but when he gave someone his word for real, he never backed down. Besides, as we later found out, Samper wasn't evil in his nature. He was just a true soldier. Did what was asked of him. Jordan spent hours talking with him, explaining our rules of conduct. Samper never broke any of them, not once. That's incredible. Your lives, I mean, I didn't think I would be able to handle all that. Honestly, I hope you will never have to. I've been through a lot. After all these years, the thing I wish you the most is to have a boring, steady life. I'm not a type of person to get bored. There's always something to do. Produce boring life sure sounds pleasant. I'm glad to hear that. The next request won't be boring to you at all. Sure thing. What do you need? I need you to go to Borrowo, find Ida, and get my scythe back from her. That sounds perfectly dull. Oh, you need it for the, you know. I have no idea what you're talking about. The beheading. Excuse me? Do you think that I'm the executioner? And on top of that, do you think that people are getting decapitated by scythes? I think it would be best to get on my way to borrow. Take care. Am I back home? Well, that was awesome. I didn't have to come all the way back here. So let's see. Do we have a workshop? We do. Oh, that's right. We built it. Well, that's cool. I have a lot of cabbage now. But I'm kind of mad because that went... Ugh. Oh, now we have the mushrooms. How much does cabbage give you? 7 food. You could get more from this than meat? That's crazy. Does the meat change when you're... I hate that it does that. I wonder if it's whatchamacallit, it's condition changes once you cook it. What time is it? I should probably stop soon. I wonder if I didn't even notice if the orchard or the cherry trees got bigger. It goes to 100. That's amazing. So what we need to do is just store raw meat, because then we can keep it alive a lot longer. So we'll do that. We'll keep the 14. And we'll take 6 of these. Yeah. And then the farm will hold the cabbage seed. How much? What is that? Is it just... Oh, because I didn't quite... so there's a little patch of, like, grass. So I didn't get near as much seed as I would have hoped. So required bag of fertilizer. Unplowed, so as soon as I plow, they'll probably go away. Yeah, these are getting bigger. That's so cool. Okay, let's grab a plow and plow these. Oh, I'll just use that as a reminder that it's what time it is. 100% poisoning. Yeah, we're not eating that. Do that. Oh, and then we'll... Where's that hoe? What just happened? Okay, that was weird. It got like dark for some reason. Oh, we just need fertilizer? Unplowed. Okay, so let's just grab some fertilizer. Honestly, what's there? 9. And I did, I think 6? We'll just grab 20. Oh, and now I need to... Rye and wheat. So we can do some stuff. I think I have... Oh. So just patches of 4? How did I not see that? Now I'm super over-encumbered. I thought it was like the whole row. What I'll do is I'll go put the fertilizer down. It's a lot of cabbage. Oh, well, that might help. Okay. Drop some stuff in here. That's good to know. I wonder if we got enough seed now. If that like replaced itself. I think it would. Wow, got quite a bit. So we'll take just 10 of those. Keep those. Look at all the mushies. Okay. So yeah, I fertilized 1. And then that's just the same size, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 6. So we'll just get 2. How much? We have 7. We have 19 wheat. Okay, let's take that. Because 9 and 9 is 18, so we'll just drop 1. And we'll need 18 or 17 at this point. It's already getting late. Wow, that goes off every 5 minutes. I thought it was 10. Level farming. Whistle summons your mount. Vibrant slower durability losing of farming tools. Chance to harvest additional crops in the fields. Interesting. Hey. Plow. Plow, sir. Oh, you can hold it and it does it a little bit faster. Nice. And then when you pull the bag back out, oh, my hose almost broken. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Wheat is one thing that is, I think, gonna help make a lot of food. It goes from autumn to summer though, so we won't see this done for a while. I have 7 rye, so maybe I'll do some rye as well. My bag broke. Too bad you can't repair stuff. Just I think it's what, 6 or 3? Oh wait. Might as well just craft 2 of them. Put 1 in the. How quickly does rye grow? Autumn to spring. So it's through the winter. Alright. And we have 1 less cabbage seed, I think, than last time. Wait. No. Because I had 6 and 9, so we like made a lot more. Because it was like 14. Oh, I needed to go in the barn. Is just about broken. We can put the shovel away. How's my other shovel doing? It's got a lot left. So let me see here. Oh, I don't even have that. So I know I need 2 stone. I think it's 10 sticks. And 10 feather. Some more arrows. Wooden bolt. So what I don't get is where to build. What time is it? It's noon. Look at these mushrooms. Loads of mushrooms. One way to make a decent amount of money. Probably have repeated myself on that a few times, but I really like making money this way because all you're doing is plucking up the ground and making money. Tells you what it is, that's cool. Too bad you can't grow a mushroom. Coming, so I want to pick all this up as much as I can. 'Cause I think I'm short some. I wonder if you could use mushrooms in recipes for potions. I see you. Oh, I need some water. I should really buy a water skin. I should also make another torch. Add it. was that? Can't wait till I get the animal thing. Oh, I'm pretty close to you. And now I'm not. Quite a bit of broadleaf. I'll stop at 40. These mushrooms are worth a lot of, well, a pretty penny, not a lot of money, but enough to that I just want to keep getting them. There's a lot around here. What did you hear that? Like right as I paused it, something got a little upset. What? Did I eat some poisonous something? What did I even eat? Ah. Okay. Didn't know that could happen. Let's, oh, it's going away on its own. This hut's up over here. Ooh. None of this has gone bad. That makes me happy. So we have more of that. That's good. Got some more meat. Here and let that go bad just a little bit before we cook it. That's for me. These are to sell. Oh, I wanted to make a torch because it's starting to get dark. That we need to go there for a Sith. stumble upon a boar. It's the last thing I want to do right now. There's one over there, okay. Well, the story definitely has changed a bit. And Samber looks a lot meaner. And I see why they made him look that way. So many mushrooms. I love autumn for this reason. I wonder how much money I'll get out of all this. Okay, we'll stop there for now.
Hello.
Show me your wares and buy my mushrooms. 2 for that. 43 for that. Nice. 6. Almost $100. Oh, we made a good amount of money there. Beetroot. Yeah, your seamstress has water skins.
Hello. Have a good day.
You don't sound very happy.
How can I help you?
I want to romance you. How are you doing, beautiful? Might sound strange, but I've heard that soaking clothes in urine makes them easier to wash. +4. It's starting to get really hard to keep my hands to myself around you. +0. Well, at least it's not terrible. I just think when I... +8? Oh, okay. Oh, I usually don't approve of fantasies, but I'm glad to be a guest in this one. Okay, okay, we're getting close. We're getting close.
Have a good day.
Now, inventory, water skin. Let's throw this on 7. Oh, there's already water in it. Nice. Does it say? It used to say like 4 of 4. Maybe that was confusing. I don't know. Oh, that's too hard to pass up. I'm just gonna take all this. Picked up a stick. They're hard to see. I'm so glad they give you something like this, because I wonder what I need to do now. Talk to Alwyn? Oh. Okay, so we need to do both of those. We can do that on the way, but I really need to stop the stream. Oh, and first we need to do that. That's a good cluster. Stop there. We'll save these mushrooms. Because you can just eat those ones, right? They do something for you. 0.05% poisoning. I'm sure the poisoning goes down if you cook it. But I could be completely wrong. Broken. It's okay. We should build a rabbit trap and a feather, or a feather. What you call it? What do we need for 2 sticks, 10 sticks, and 2 stone? Talk to Alden real fast. Start buying some of this stuff. Potion of instant cure. Potion of healing 1, instant healing. Wooden vial, broadleaf, dandelion, and bucket of water. What's going on? It doesn't tell you how much health you get with that one. 20 health. Only certain things grow in certain seasons. Chicory seems to be growing almost all year so far. What is that? Nothing? I don't see any dandelion anywhere. To me. Does it hurt my health? Because it seems to not bother me when I eat just one. Don't know I'm here. Hey, where'd my arrow go? Whoa, you're walking in a weird spot. Ooh, that was weird. Hi, Owen. What's new with you? You look different. I'm thinking a lot lately about what I'm going to do with my life and what I truly desire. And I want to try something new. I'd like to learn how to shoot a bow. Sounds like a very serious life. For me it is. Would you help me find the hunter who sells bows? I don't know what awaits me along the trail. You could clearly know how to survive on the road. An unexpected journey, you say? Count me in. Great, lead the way. We can also ask Falber where the hunter exactly resides. Let's go then. We need to go over there anyways. So I must look like that. Just a head bobbing in the water. So funny. Oops. Journal. So we'll go here first. And we'll do that. Oh, I can see the door opening. Like swinging. Someone's stuck in the doorway again. Love when that happens. It's funny. Oh, I guess I can go flirt again today. Scythe. Take a hike, kid. I want it fair and square. One? How else I didn't even tell you about it, huh? That figures. I don't know what you do. I don't know what do you mean? Really? He only wanted me to get his scythe back. It's my scythe now. Okay, relax. What can I do to get your scythe then? You can buy it from me, of course, or we could play for it. 450. What's the game? Same that made Unigas lose all of his money and a scythe. The game of riddles. How is it played? Simple, I tell you 3 riddles. You must answer all of them correctly. One mistake and the game is over. You win, you get the scythe. And if I lose, I'll go easy on you this time. If you lose, you don't owe me anything. You just forfeit the chance of getting a scythe for free. Okay, hit me with the riddle. First one. What disappears the second you say its name? Silence. Aha! Correct. Ready for the next one. Here it is. Feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. What am I? Fire. Oh, you're good. Better than Mr. Big Castellian already. But can you get this final one? Listen carefully. I can fly, but have no wings. I can cry, but I have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? I can fly, but have no wings. I can cry, but have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. Oh, a cloud. Damn, you're sharp. Congratulations, you won the old man's crappy scythe. Doesn't get better than that. Thank you for the game. I had fun. Take care. And here I thought you were going to present me with a challenge. Well, good luck finding more fools. Goodbye. That was awesome. And then Alwyn, do yours. Welcome. Hello, sir. Some time ago you mentioned that a certain hunter had bows for sale. Could you please tell us where we can find him? Yes, however, it's not him but her. The hunter's name is Gazilla. She lives far to the west in the village of Lesnica. Thank you. Let's move on. Let's move. Take care of the forest. Take care in the forest and on the roads. I warn you, though. Gazillo has quite a temper. We will watch our backs. Thank you for all the advice. Why isn't that opening? Oh, Alwyn, you've trapped me. Go talk to, I wanted to call him Bucket Face for some reason. Around here? No, not really. Hey, Unagasta, got your scythe. Splendid. Were there any troubles? You tell me, were there? I might have left a teeny tiny detail out. You don't say. How did you manage to get my scythe? Then, with my wits. You're brighter than I was then. Was there ever any doubt? Don't be cocky, kid. Anyway, I have news. Sambor's looking for you. For me? Are you sure? I've been told he asked about the one with the funny eyes and stupid face. I see. Okay then. I won't prolong the humiliation and we'll go find him.
Hello there.
We need your help. Last night there was a terrible storm destroyed our house. Can you help us gather resources and rebuild it? I'll pay you with a great reward. Alright, I'll help. 6 logs and 26 sticks. Should be too bad. stick or 2 more sticks. I guess we could grab it because we have 3 logs, so we need what, like 15? We need like 1 more stick. Nadar, I got your housing stuff. Here and here, that should be the materials you wanted. Use so much, I'll show you some of the building techniques I picked up. That's somber. Where's 729, and that's wow. Okay, well we'll drop by my house. Oh, sell these.
Hello there.
Sell 2 of these hoes because I'll need 1 at a later time.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You're better looking than Gertruda, but I don't want to start romancing. Oh, that's where we should go first. Well, I really need to go to bed. I gotta work it early in the morning. So go to my house and we'll just plop there and then go flirt with her before we head over to there. What time is it? 1:50. Probably get home by 3. Somber was the one where you used to get all that, like the bows and stuff, but now he doesn't have them. That's why I was checked before I left if he had any wares. See the lake. This is such a pretty game. I love this game. I love the yellows. There's not a lot of reds though. Like I've been driving. I drive for a living right now, and the colors up in the canyon. Like today, I had to go up a canyon, little Cottonwood Canyon in Utah, and the reds were just so vibrant, so pretty. And I know where I live, Alwyn. Look, I got almost everything. I got more than your town has, I believe. Alright, just screw it. I'm just gonna go here and I'll save here. I want to do my flirting before, because I might not remember it next time.
watch out for those boar. I don't know if Alwyn can die, but don't really want to get a tuffle with him. It was just stupid he would watch me. I guess he doesn't have any weapons on him, but so I mean it would make sense. It'd be dumb if it didn't attack him as well. It's a pretty decent skirt. Get to watch me in action. Impress a lady. Unless I fail miserably, which is always how it works in front of friends. I wonder if small talk will rotate the romance. I doubt it. Just a thought, though. Actually, you're not that bad looking.
Hey, old friend.
It's very similar to the other one. How are you doing, beautiful? Supposedly there's a hunter in the valley that stuffs carcasses of the animals he hunted. They are reported to stolen. You might sound strange, but I feel at home when I'm with you. Ooh. When you're not around, I feel incomplete. Hollow. Oh. Yay! Sorry, I need some time to think about what you said previously. Alright, so now I can marry her. You know what, we're this far. What time is it? As long as it's not... Oh, it is. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I thought it was 10:49 my time. It's only 9:49. I'm okay with that, as long as it's not past 10. This shouldn't hopefully take too much longer. Let's throw this back here. Oh, a wolf. Let's skirt that. Pretty close. I honestly don't think I've ever been out to this little town. I wonder if that's why they changed it up, because maybe not a lot of people traverse the map as much, because they have all those little things in one area. Gazella. I like her name, to be completely honest. It's a pretty name. Oh, you're right here. Hello, my friend. Alwyn would like to buy a bow from you. Did your friend lose his tongue? No, of course not. It's just that I'm more of a talker. You both get on my nerves instantly. You're a perfect match, no doubt. Now let's quit the jabber, lads, and get to the point. Show us your wares. Good. Now you're hitting the right note. Let's make a deal. Great. I guess I'll have to go back and change clothes now. She seemed annoyed and probably didn't kill anything in a long time, or anyone. She's intimidating, probably eats bears for breakfast. Well, you already have a bow. Experience will come in time. Here, take these a few arrows of my recent acquisition for helping me again. No problem, anytime. Copper arrows. Last time they were iron. Those look sick.
How can I help you?
Oh, I like her voice. How much for a longbow? 345. Yeah. She has a stone spear. She also has some meat.
See you soon.
We'll buy that. I want to see how well this does and then figure out how to... Aww.
Hello there.
You're 26? You look like you're freaking 16.
Have a good day.
It's nice to meet you. See you soon. It's nice to meet you.
What do you got? You have a copper spear? A bronze spear? How much are these? So bronze is more expensive. You've also got bows. Iron spiked cudgel? A throwing stone. A wooden crossbow? That is 40, 45, 55. The longbow does the most, but the crossbow... Type of arrangement crafted at the workbench of the smithy. Requires bolts in the quiver. Can be used but for hunting and combat. Bronze hammer. So this place is nice. Has a lot of good... Iron axe. Iron shearing scissors, iron shovel, bronze arrow, copper bolt, bronze bolt. So you need bolts, bronze, copper. So,
Have a good day.
farewell, dude. You've got a lot of good stuff. I'll have to remember that. Wait for the next day. So journal. What is this one? Talk to Sambor. Construct a well. It's the only thing I haven't done. How close am I to doing that? It's extraction. 40 out of 50. Pretty close. That's a badger. Oh, that scared me. I wonder how hard it would be to build like a road all the way from your place to like... I guess it's just better to build a road to the different roads. Pretty big field. Good spot to build. Not too far away from the lake over here either. These look like they might have been roads at some point, but maybe it's just like supposed to be gravel, natural gravel. Is that a thing?
what starts happening with this poison. I mean, I'm not losing health. I don't know what the point is, to be completely honest. We'll grab just 12 of these. Oh, grab some more cabbage. Grab 16. Meat and cabbage. Yeah, like it didn't even hurt me. Like, is it a combat thing that it eventually cause issues or what? Not sure. All right. Guess I'll stop. Take a picture of my cherry trees. All right, have a